Today I've got a product here with me called the BackPack, and it's made by TwelveSouth. They only specialise in Apple related accessories. They don't go anywhere near PCs, and I can understand why they don't after using their product. The whole concept is to have a very stylish, very neat product line going hand in hand with the iMac, keeping it simple, keeping it neat, and it's what this product does. Now one can argue you can probably make your own homemade device, and God knows how you're going to do that. It might turn into a homemade bomb pretty much. So I'm going to go over what the package contents are. Very nice, even the packaging is very Apple-like. I forgot for a minute I was unboxing a TwelveSouth product. To me it looked like pretty much an Apple product I was unboxing, but the packaging, the product, both go hand in hand, and that's what I like about this unit. And I'm going to take you right into the review. Here's the packaging itself. I always feel that the holiday season is pretty much nearby, and this product itself can make a really good present. Thank you. Gives you a very detailed guide as to how to do it. I literally read this and it's very easy to... The language used in it is perfect, very easy. They've got figures here as to how you should go about doing it. And these are, if I can open it the right way, there you go. These are actually the shelf holders, so you're only going to use two, one on the left hand side and one on the right hand side. So basically that's your hooks, and in between is a shelf. So the reason why they've given so many extras is because every generation of iMac has a different thickness to the stand of the iMac. So the 27-inch uses a different one to the previous generation one. So pretty much you've got spares, which is quite good. It's not really made for a 27-inch, as I said. It's made for the past two generations. So it can, it's not particularly focusing on one market. Here's a view of how I've got the shelf set up at present. As you can see, I've got two drives on the actual shelf. One's a Western Digital, and this is probably the heaviest. The other one is a Passport, which is very, very light. You can literally pick it up with one finger. This unit it's externally powered, meaning that it's got two cables, hence it's got a bit more power in the unit itself, why it's heavy. But I've got this leaning against the wall for one reason mainly, is because the shelf, there's really no space on the shelf itself, so I've got it leaning against that just to make sure it doesn't fall off. But apart from that, it can handle a lot of weight. This shelf can literally handle a lot of weight. I mean, I could easily go and put up another hard drive. Another 3 of these would go on that perfectly fine. Again, it's good because in today's age, no one's really got one hard drive, external hard drive. You've got to have at least 2 or 3, and by chance I've got 2. Give you a quick pan of the shelf. So you can pretty much have it anywhere you want. I choose to have it a bit up here rather than here. If I have it around here, then it would mean I'd have to have the monitor even more to my face. So that's the maximum height I can go up to. This is the way I want it, and I'm pretty happy with the outcome of it. Just give you a view. These are the two connectors I was talking about. One on this side and one on the other side. Again, just to give you guys an idea of the weight the shelf or the BackPack can hold, I've got TwelveSouth's other product, which is the Book Arc, and I've got that which weighs a ton in itself, and on top of that I've got the MacBook Pro Unibody mid 2009 on it. All of that on the actual BackPack shelf, so it holds quite a lot. Now you're probably wondering why you would want to have a MacBook connected, or MacBook behind the monitor itself. I don't know if you know this or not, but the 27 inches, the new iMacs, can indeed can act as an external display to the MacBook. So you can pretty much have the MacBook as the main computer and have this as the screen for it. So again, it's handy. Everything's hiding behind the actual monitor. You don't need to have the MacBook here and all the wires coming out. Everything is hidden behind the iMac. All in all, a very nice product. I shall be keeping this, no doubt. It's probably a lifesaver in terms of neatness. Those of you who have seen my previous videos, my desk is usually a mess, and I'm aiming to use this in order to combat that. And I must say, for the time I've been using it, I've had less wires in my desk. and it only retails for about £34.95. That's sterling pounds. You can get it from the Apple Store, you can buy it online. I would highly recommend it. The holiday season is around the corner. It'd make an excellent gift, and if you've got just purchased a new Mac, it's a really good option, or really good accessory to go for. You can join me on twitter.com/i6glaswegian. Hit the yellow button on your right hand side, and I shall also be reviewing the 12South book arc, which I just showed you in the previous clip. The review for that will be up in the next few days, and whenever it's out, if you subscribe, you'll know when it's out. It will show up in your email inbox, or it will show up on your main YouTube page. Thanks for watching, cheers.